Made a lot of stuff happen for myself. I made a lot of stuff happen for myself, right?
I love
For
that album.
myself.
That's my favorite album of all time. But he kind of comes to this conclusion. I've tried all of these approaches to life, and this is John Mayer, but I've realized that at the end of all of it, it's really just all about love. He's actually really kind of hitting the nail on the head.
He's in the right direction.
He's in the right direction
For sure.
because, money is not going to satisfy you. Fame is not going to satisfy. Take it from John Mayer. Like none of these things are actually going to add up to much of anything. And this is
Right.
what Ecclesiastes talks about. All is vanity.
Why do I have 3 Super Bowl rings and still think there's something greater out there for me? What else is there for me?
What's the answer?
I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
It doesn't matter,
Yeah.
Like at the end of all of it, it's ultimately vapor.
Yep.
It's ultimately meaningless. You cannot hold the weight of eternity. Eternity that is in our hearts has been placed there by God, this God-sized hole. You cannot hold that weight. I think so many people just feel so wrapped up in this rat race of life and wrapped up in keeping up with the Joneses, as my dad used to say.
Yeah.
Like always trying to have the next best thing and like proving this, and we're comparing ourselves to social media, and we're so adverse to being bored, which means we're so adverse really to being content. We can't be alone with ourselves because we don't like ourselves because we know we're empty on the inside, and so we have to try and do all of these things and accomplish all of these things to ultimately try and fill this eternity that's on the inside, and nothing we do can ever fill that eternity.
When we fear the Lord, when we follow him, when we submit our life to him, he creates this beautiful story. And when we blow it, he makes it even better somehow. And
Yes.
it's like, I don't know how he continues to do this, but that's the level of trust and faith we have in him, because only he can orchestrate the eternity that's going on in our hearts. Like only he can direct it, give it purpose, give it meaning. And you can just take a step back and be content